Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark. It's really dark in here, actually, in our Luminance Fugue series. So, here we are. We got another thin wool sweater. I forgot that was sitting on the bed. So we just harvested one a second ago, but let me pick that one up, actually. And should we harvest that one? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We need the cloth. Just in case we do actually have to make a snow shelter. And now let's sleep for just 8 hours. We don't need to sleep for a full 10. So this is the 20th episode of the Luminance Fugue series. It's been going pretty well. I do need to, as I've mentioned towards the end of the previous episodes, but just in case you missed it, I will be taking the series on a bit of a hiatus because I don't normally run 3 series at once in the long term, and I'm going to be going out of town. And so this series, if you're watching it live, there's going to be a little bit of a break. Oh, hello. Hang on. Sorry, I thought my phone was on silent. Anyway, so there's going to be a little bit of a break, but what we are going to do here is go after the old bear in this final episode here. Not final episode of the series, but you know what I mean. Final episode before we take said breather. Alright, so it is dawn. We've gotten everything we can out of here. We've gotten the supplies to take back to What's-His-Face at the lake. And that is another thick wool sweater. Nice. Can opener. I don't need the can opener. Old bedroll. Oh, you know what? I picked up, come to think of it, there's one more thing I need to get rid of. I picked up a second bedroll. Yep. Let's harvest this for the cloth. And now we'll have everything we need to repair anything we might seek repairs on. Okay. So this is a possible old bear location. I feel like this is going to be where he is next. Because we shot him here, and now he's going to be there. That's my theory. So I'm going to go up that direction. And where are we here? We're currently, like... We could go to the Forest Stalker supply caches as well. Which is down that direction. So we would be... Let's see, where do I need to head? I basically need to go into the... Yeah, I know where he is. It's saying he's at the clearing. So the weather's not great, but hey. This will make for a fun finale. Let's just go charging out. Oh, hello. Is that one of the supply caches right there? Yeah, that looks suspiciously like a box. Rifle cartridge, Old Man's Beard wound dressing. All right. We needed that a while ago. Don't need it now. But yeah, let's go looking for our good friend, the old bear. And try and shoot him in the face again and try not to get mauled to death. So far, we've managed to avoid that. We've gotten mauled, but not mauled to death. Such a strange phrase, come to think of it. Let's just start saying that on the channel in any Long Dark series. Don't get mauled to death. Reminds me of an old saying that some college friends of mine had. We just run around yelling at each other, "Don't get dead!" Because we were young and stupid. Don't get dead. We say it with such sincerity, too. Like, we wouldn't say it with that silly voice. We would say it, we would, like, really grab the other person's attention and say, hey, listen. Listen. Like, make, like, firm eye contact. Maybe put a hand on the other person's hand or arm and say, after a long, poignant pause, "Don't get dead." Children. Okay. I'm not sure if that's where the old bear is supposed to be or not. I don't see him. The destroyed lookout is... Yeah, see, I feel like the old bear is going to be further back. It's time to go looking. This is lovely weather for bear hunting. Why don't I do this every time? Wait. Okay, no, that was a stump. Happens so often out here. You're looking around and trying to look for wolves or bears in this massive field of just cut down trees. So you constantly see when you're like, oh, is that an animal? This is a really random reference that just popped into my head. We'll see how many of you get it. But, is that a bit of grit? Is that a piece of money? Or is that the treasure of the Sierra Madre? If you don't get it, you don't get it. Must know, must find out, must know. Ah, it's a bit of grit. Damn. That's how I feel when I'm looking for the old bear. Everyone just stopped watching this video. Alright, so there is... I thought I just saw the old shed. Yeah, I did. There it is. Where is this bastard? I can't remember if I've been here yet in story mode, so we're gonna peek our heads in and find out. I feel like I have. Yeah, this seems awfully familiar. Yep, I have. That answers that question. Okay, well, let's not have an anticlimactic search for the bear. Where the heck could he be? This is the unnamed pond. This is one location where we found him. This is the clear cut. Yeah, see, this is one possible. So he's not there. He's not at the clear cut. I know he's not. I didn't see him. So maybe he's back at the unnamed pond. Let's go looking, because I know where the unnamed pond is. Here, bear, 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 bear. Because that'll work. Alright, so this is where I encountered him last time. It would be weird if he was back in the same location. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. Let me see if I can get away from this guy. Yeah. He pissed off. Okay. Did I go through that already? Yeah, I did. All right, let's go up there. That's the second time a wolf has snuck up on me in this area. All right, so I mean, it looks like it should be really cold right now. It's 32 degrees. There's a cattail head. You can see all the cattail heads that I've dropped. All right, this is genuinely where I found him before. So, bastard could be here again. He was up there before. What would be interesting is if the game left his blood trail again. Don't see it though. That's a rock. Yeah, he's not here. I know I shot him. Okay, so where are the other possible old bear locations? We've been there. We've been there. Back by the logging camp. We actually didn't look back there, so he could have been there. So he wasn't there. He could be back there, but oh, yeah, possible old bear location. So he could be back by the homestead. We'll tell you what, we're near the homestead, so let's check the 2 nearby locations. See if he circled back to where he was before. Looks like... Yep. Okay, so he could be either in the clearing next to the unnamed pond, which is right over here, or he could be by the trapper's homestead again. So far we've faced him 3 times of 6. Actually, let me try and stick to the high ground here. Alright, there's a wolf. I don't hear any bear crows. So he's not close. Okay, there's the unnamed pond there, so... Alright, come to think of it, hang on. Wait a minute. This is where we encountered the bear the second time. But he wasn't there. He wasn't at the clear cut. Okay. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, but I'm starting to make a little bit more sense of this. I don't think he's gonna be here again. This is where he was. Because I remember he charged through these trees, and that's when we shot him the first time successfully. Oh, hello.
That'll come in handy.
That was 2 bullets. 2 cartridges, rather. Fan-frickin-tastic. Alright, so if that's the case, I do want to kind of peek over the hill here, because I'll be able to see him, for sure, if he's here. But then we can turn back and look at one of the other locations. Because let me guess, there's 6 different locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. He's only going to be at the ones, I think, where he hasn't been already. Wait. No, that's the bin. Okay. So... yeah, no bear. Alright, let's scram. So, I am going to beeline back up to the tracks here. Hang on. Hold that thought. Drink this soda first. I'm going to beeline back to the tracks. And then it looked like there was a possible location near the... ironically, near where we just were. At the end of the last episode, the beginning of this one. Near the logging camp. There's one location we didn't check, because I was going towards the clear cut instead. So I think this is the unnamed pond. He's not going to be here. Yeah. All right, so let me just go up the river here. Hey, buddy. I was tempted just to shoot that guy out of sheer malice. Right, we're going to hang a left up here, and we'll be fairly close to the logging camp. Yeah. Need to go up that way. Actually, we're going to pass the Forest Talker supply caches, so I can check that out on the way to where we're headed. A little bit of multitasking. Knock off another side quest from our list. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. All right, so that's the road I think it is. Yeah, I know where I am. Okay. So wait a second. Forestry lookout. Is right up there. So this supply cache has to be nearby. That might be it, actually. Or it might just be another one of the boxes.
Found it.
Nope, this is it. Rifle cleaning kit, military grade MRE, worn ski gloves. All right. Okay. Oh, there are actually multiple ones. Good to
Might
know.
have to drop some gear.
Yeah, that was a little bit past my threshold. Okay, so I think the bear might be up here. Because, again, here's the logging camp. There's a possible old bear location, and we didn't look there. So let's see what happens. See what we spot. And you know, since we're encumbered, hang on. Let's drop that. I'm carrying a lot of antiseptic on me right now. Let me run into the camp office really quickly here. Or not the camp office, but the logging facilities. And I'm going to drop... Well, you know what I need to do? I'm actually going to put my head in here and rest for a bit. Because I want to make sure I am wide awake when I take this shot. So let's take care of that. First of all, let's drop that antiseptic. And I'm going to go ahead and harvest these ski gloves, because we already have gauntlets, so we don't need ski gloves. And ski gloves are freaking heavy. Alright, there's that. Now let us sleep for, let's just say, 5 hours. Enough to recover sufficiently to be awake and take a good shot. Unfortunately, now we have a blizzard, because this game has an amazing sense of humor. Simply incredible, let me tell you. Alright, well, in that case, what I'm going to have to do is step outside. You might recall that earlier, I was like, hey, firewood. We're going to use some of that. Cedar firewood, fire log. I'm going to start a fire right here, right now. I am going to use accelerant, because I'm impatient.
Looks like it worked.
I was not expecting that. That was amazing. Looks like it worked. Yeah, it did. Well done. All right, so oh god, that was incredible. That was like the best thing I have ever heard. Looks like it worked. Holy crap. All right, let's go ahead and drink this. Okay, well, we've got this fire. I'm going to go ahead and cook some coffee and some herbal tea and stuff, because we've got all that water as well, and I need the calories from any drinks that I can muster. So I'm fully rested and can have some tea on me and all this other stuff, so... I will try and take a shot at the bear if he's at this location.
Dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Before the end of this episode, but we'll see. Also, one thing I should do is I should use the rifle cleaning kit on the rifle. And that'll help us. Alright, still got plenty of time on this fire. I'm going to make some tea, too. We've got lots of tea and coffee. And of course, we're out of water. So let's go ahead and get some... another 0.6 gallons. We're going to need it anyway in the morning. Ooh, boy, this is going to be close. If it didn't boil any of that, I'm going to be real mad. Does that sometimes. Yeah, it didn't boil any of it. Even though it was mostly boiling for the last of that fire. Didn't boil any of it. Alright, so that's a little bit of water. Okay, here we are. Let's go inside. I don't think I have water purification tablets on me. They're at the Mystery Lake camp office. Bed. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to eat this MRE because it's 1.1 pounds. And I don't want to be encumbered. Okay, now let's go ahead and sleep for 8 hours. The bear better be at this spot, because there's only so many locations it could be. We checked several in this one episode. Okay, now... I don't want to eat another candy bar. I'm nervous about eating candy bars now. But let's do that. It's actually... I'll sleep for 3 more hours. Okay, good. Got some reclaimed wood here. That's enough to get some water. Or I don't really need to get any more water, I just need to boil it. Don't have any tinder. That's a slap in the face. Tell you what. Well, no, we don't have any tinder, so we can't do anything. Crap. Hang on. Do I have a stick on me? Can I find a stick? You, come here. 7 sticks. come back over here. Most complicated process in the world just to take a shot at a bear. Harvest. All right. Hey, got some tinder. Problem solved. Wood matches, please. And let's start the fire with a stick, because then we have a 3 and 4 chance.
Come on.
I swear this episode was supposed to be about finding the damn bear. I really wanted it to be. Okay, looks like we're going to get this fire. That's good, at least. Alright, let's boil that water. And then drink it. Because we need to. We're losing condition. Then we're going to need to use the rifle cleaning kit a couple times. And then we can maybe, perhaps, take a shot at the old bear. Drink some coffee. Now... Oh, I'm still carrying a couple of deer hides on me. Fresh cuts, I forgot to drop those. No wonder I've been giving off a bit of a stink. Totally forgot. I'm just discombobulated because this story mode is... I mean, I'm caught between doing survival-related things and doing things for the purpose of the game, and it constantly... It's cognitive dissonance, like I'm trying to have two different thought processes in my head at once. Okay, yeah, we need to... Speaking of cognitive dissonance, as I distract myself, let me go ahead and repair...
Too heavy.
Alright, almost there. Sounds like the weather's pretty good now. Okay. This rifle is ready. Now the old bear better be here. I mean, yeah, it's definitely the spot. It's marked on the map. At this point, we've checked. No, there's a deer there. That significantly reduces the likelihood that there's a bear anywhere nearby. Okay. We've checked here. We checked there. We checked there. We checked there. And we checked here in the same episode. And we checked there. We've checked everywhere it could possibly be. I don't know where this dude is. He's hiding from me. He's hiding skillfully. But tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We were going to look for the bear this episode. And we did. Didn't find him. But just so we're not ending on a complete lack of progress, let's head to the dam and get in that door before we finish up here. There's a wolf right across the dam from me. Of course there is. So we might have to take this wolf down before we finish here. Yeah, you just keep enjoying your meal, man. You just stay right there. I'm gonna get a little closer. Just a little closer. You just enjoy that last meal of yours. Does it taste good? You enjoying that little bit of deer meat there? Little venison? Yeah, I thought so. All right. So, on that note, I'm going to step inside Carter Hydro here. And as I've been mentioning at the beginning of this episode and at the end of the last couple, I will go ahead and stop this one here. I'm also going to take a little bit of a break from the series, and then we'll come back, I would imagine, within a week or so, barring unforeseen circumstances. And we will continue from there and trying to find the old bear and finish up this portion of the Long Dark Story mode. It's actually all of the Long Dark Story mode that's available right now, so we'll play more once it's available, but for now, this will be our stopping point. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes when the series comes back should be coming out at 3 p.m. Eastern Time again. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.